If you've shopped for a robot vacuum in the last year, you've noticed the same thing I have. The $1,000 flagship tier gets all the marketing budget, but most of what makes those robots good, the LiDAR mapping, self-emptying docks, real obstacle avoidance, has quietly dropped into the $300 to $500 range too. You're not buying a worse robot anymore. You're buying last year's flagship tech at half the price. I tested and rechecked 4 models that consistently show up across independent testing benches, not just retailer listings. One of these will not mop. If you need mopping, that cuts your list to 3. I'll tell you exactly where each one falls short because, yep, every one of them does fall short somewhere. Let's start number 4 and work our way up. Number 4 is Eufy C10. It's about $299 right now on Amazon, around $300. The links are there in the description. This is the one to buy if you have decided you don't actually want a mop. The C10 vacuums only. No water tank, no mop pad, nothing to clean afterward. What you get instead is a 600mm onboard bin, close to 60% bigger than most robots at this price, paired with a self-empty dock that uses a 3-liter bag rated for about 60 days between changes. The body is 2.85 inches tall, and this matters more than it sounds like it should. It gets under couches and bed frames that stop taller robots cold. Suction sits at 4,000 pascals, which is on the lower end for this list, but independent testing puts its pet hair pickup nearly at 100% thanks to an anti-tangle brush and an extending sidearm that reaches into corners. Here's what it doesn't do well. It has no camera-based obstacle avoidance. It uses point laser and infrared navigation, but it still bumps into shoes, cords, and pet toys before it registers them. If your flow isn't picked up before a cleaning run, expect some collisions. And there's no mopping at all, which rules it out if there's a requirement for you. The number 3 is the Ecovacs N30 Pro Omni, priced at about $314 on Amazon. Link is there in the description once again. And if you see the N20 Pro Plus listed somewhere, which is different from that N30, skip it. Where the older N20 used a single fixed mop pad that had to be pulled off by hand before the robot crossed onto carpet, the N30 Pro Omni uses dual mop plates that lift automatically, so you don't manage flow transitions yourself anymore. Suction sits at 10,000 pascals and Ecovacs rates the battery for up to 320 minutes of runtime in vacuum-only mode, which is strong for larger homes. Edge cleaning is handled by an extending arm that gets the mop within a millimeter of the wall. This Pro tier also adds 140 degrees Fahrenheit hot water mop washing in the dock on top of the hot air drying. So the mop isn't just rinsed cold and left damp, it's actually sanitized between runs. The trade-off to know about is that the dock still uses a bag, not the bagless design the older N20 had. If avoiding recurring bag purchases was the reason you are considering this brand, that specific advantage doesn't apply here. And while it uses structured light-assisted obstacle detection, it still can miss thin, low-profile objects like cords more often than the camera-based systems on pricier robots. And at number 2, we have the Roborock Q10 S5 Plus, which is priced at about $279 on Amazon. This is the strongest pick if pets and carpet are your main problem. Independent lab testing recorded a 96% carpet deep clean score, pulling embedded sand out of carpet fibers, a number usually reserved for robot vacuums costing several $100s more. Pet hair pickup landed at 96% as well, and the anti-tangle brush cleared tangled hair completely without needing to be cut free by hand. The mop system uses vibration instead of just dragging a wet pad, and it automatically lifts when the robot senses carpet, so you don't need to manage flow transitions manually. Battery life is rated at 150 minutes, which covers most homes over 1,500 square feet in one pass. The catch is price stability. The model widely swings between roughly $280 to $350, depending on the week you check. Right now, it's at the low end. If you're watching this outside of a sale window, it may be worth waiting. The performance doesn't change, only the price does. And now we come to the number 1, the Dreame D20 Pro Plus, which is priced a little higher at $365. The D20 Pro Plus is the strongest all-around feature set in this price range. 13,000 pascals of suction is the highest number on this list by a wide margin. And it comes with a self-emptying dock that holds up to 150 days of debris in a 5-liter bag, a huge gap between maintenance visits. Battery capacity comes in at 5,200 milliamp hours, and the extendable side brush plus upgraded infrared edge tracking give it real corner coverage most budget bots skip. One thing worth knowing, unlike the Ecovacs pick above, this dock handles dust only. It doesn't wash or dry the mop pad. The mop care automation shows up on Dreame's higher tier L and X series, not on this one. If hands-off mop maintenance matters more to you than raw suction, weigh that against the Ecovacs N30 Pro Omni. The other trade-off is app maturity. Roborock's app has a longer track record for reliability. Dreame software works, but it's had more reported connectivity hiccups in user reviews. If rock-solid app performance matters more to you than raw suction numbers, that's worth weighing in. So which one is best for you? It depends on your flow and not the marketing. Here's where I'll be straight with you instead of forcing a single best pick, because that's not the right answer. If your home is carpet heavy or you have pets, the Roborock Q10 S5 Plus is the one to buy. That's it. If you want the single most complete feature set for the money and your app tolerance is high, the Dreame D20 Pro Plus is stronger, overall features and everything considered. If you've already decided mopping doesn't matter to you, the Eufy C10 will save you real money and do the vacuuming job pretty well. And if you want auto lift mopping with hot water sanitization without paying flagship prices, the Ecovacs N30 Pro Omni gets you there. What none of these four do is replace a $1,000 plus flagship on obstacle avoidance. Every model here still bumps into things. A camera-based premium robot vacuum would have identified and steered around. If that's a deal breaker, this isn't your tier yet. If it isn't, any of these four will outperform what most people are running right now. And you'll spend maybe $200, $300, or maybe $400 less doing it. So that's it, and links to all four robot vacuums are below, dotted by what I actually recommend for pets, carpet, and small space homes. All four prices keep changing, so check them before you buy. Just click on the links and check what the current price is. And if you found this video useful, do like, share, and subscribe to Up on Top for more videos like this one.